Alright, what's up guys, it's Jiro Cars and welcome back to another review. Now today we're going to be in a 2013 Hyundai Genesis Coupe. It is the 2.0 turbo version and it's going to be really fun. We're going to see how it is. Now I will say the weather right now is not really holding up. It's like a little bit of flurries, but we're going to try to get this review done. We've been holding off on it for a while, so we're not going to let the Chicago weather stop us. We're going to see what we can do and yeah, let's get into this. Alright, so I'm going to say first, I'm not going to lie, we took this thing to the gas station and I kind of stalled it. So I've driven a lot of manual cars, I valet, and I also do a lot of reviews, and this thing so far has been a bit of a challenge. So we're going to see how we can do. Hopefully we don't stall it in the middle of like a light or something, but we'll get into it. Here we go. Okay, so obviously the first thing you guys will notice about this shift knob, I think that's first, right?
Yeah.
I'm going real easy on it. Alright, that was better.
That was pretty good.
That was a little bit better, but you guys will notice the giant shift knob in this thing. I don't know like what aftermarket company that is, but it's a big ass shift knob, man.
Yeah.
So it takes a little bit of getting used to. It makes the shifts feel pretty long, but it actually looks pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. It's got like the bubbles in it and everything. But all right, pulling out. Here we go. Okay, we're getting used to it, man. All right, we're pulling onto a straightaway here. So okay, dude. Oh damn, the turbo noises. Dude, don't laugh at me, man. Okay, the blow-up valve is so loud, first of all.
You haven't even heard it yet,
dude,
man.
Yeah, that was...
I'm sorry, you hit like 5 PSI.
So this thing is a 6-speed manual transmission. Obviously, you guys can see the shift knob. But yeah, we've got the 6-speed manual, which I'm definitely not used to, because I'm used to... Okay, I think that was 4th, yeah. There's 6, okay. Yep. So I'm definitely used to like a 5-speed, that's in the Mustang. But like right now, so far, the 6-speed is treating us pretty nice. We're at 60 miles an hour in 6th gear at like 20, what is it, 21, 2200 RPM. But yeah, so it feels good. The shifter feels really smooth. I mean, I can't compare it to you guys for stock because this is a giant shift knob. But even with this giant shift knob on it, it feels really smooth, feels really good. The shifts definitely feel pretty long, but that's probably treated to the big shift knob. But so yeah, overall, so far, it feels pretty good. Fit the light. Oh God. Okay, we're fine. We're making a little bit of a U-turn. We'll see if we can do like a first gear roll. I'm not gonna take it too far. Oh shit! We're third. Is that third? Yeah, that's third. All right. Damn, she got a little loose in second. But oh shit! Dude, the blow-off valve. Yeah. Oh my God, there's fifth. Oh, I'm already getting used to this thing, but damn, we're already at like we had a pretty decent speed right there. Go down to 6th. And damn, dude, we got a little loose in 2nd.
Oh yeah.
And so like I said before, this is the 2-liter turbo model. So it's putting out about 275 horsepower, 275 pounds of torque. So an even split. And you can definitely feel it. Like I think this thing by Motor Trend was rated in at like 5.7, 0 to 60. Would you say that's pretty accurate?
Oh yeah.
And then about like a 14.2 second quarter mile. So it's definitely a good amount, especially for those numbers. And we'll test it out a little bit. Like I said, it's a bit of a not rainy, but a little bit of a snowy day. The roads are a little bit wet. But we'll try to get some acceleration in there for you guys. And this thing also has some mods to it, which we'll talk about in a second. So with that 275 horsepower and 275 pounds of torque, this thing weighs in at somewhere around 3,400 pounds. So definitely a light car. I think the Mustang weighs like 3,500. So it's pretty similar to the Mustang. And obviously, the more power you have with less weight is a good thing. It's going to make the car faster. And also it's going to make it feel a little bit more zippy, and handling-wise, it's going to feel good. I'm nervous. Every time we get to a light, man, I just get nervous. I'm like, shit, I don't want to sell this thing. But this thing, man, it's got, what does it have, a muffler and resonator delete?
Yeah.
And you can hear it, man. Like, even in the cabin, this thing is pretty damn loud. And I'm trying to get my little, like, upshift gear, or upshift RPMs right. But I'm getting used to it. This thing's definitely a fun thing to drive. Like, at first I was like freaking out because when we first went to the gas station, I was like, damn, am I gonna be able to drive this thing? But now cruising on the highway, or on kind of a highway, it's feeling really good. Like, honestly, the shifts feel good. The clutch is extremely light compared to what I'm used to. Now, a lot of people say when they get in the Mustang that I drive that the clutch is really heavy. So it might just be me that I think the clutch is light, but would you say overall this clutch is pretty light, or is it about average?
It's about average.
Yeah, so it's about an average clutch. Like I said, I drive a really stiff clutch, so I always think clutches are really light when I get in other cars. But yeah, the clutch feels good. The gas pedal is pretty stiff, was something that I would note, is that the gas pedal was stiff when I first got it. I had to put the handbrake on and like give it some gas to first test out the gas pedal because I could tell that it felt really stiff. But yeah, overall it's a really clean car. It feels really nice. and all the mechanical things, mechanically wise, it feels really good. So right now we're at 60, we're about 3,000 RPM. So that's not bad at all. 5th gear, and yeah, or no, that's 6th right now, but I'm so not used to having a 6th gear, like it's insane. I love it. All right, so now that we're just cruising, guys, I'm gonna hand it over to Austin. He's gonna tell you a little bit about all the mods we have.
So I've had this car for about a month and a half now, maybe about 2 months, and I've always wanted a Genesis Coupe. My goal was to mod it up, and finally got it. Was pretty eager to modify it. So one of the first things I did was I got myself an in-gen cold air intake along with an HKS SSQV blow-off valve.
And that's what you're hearing.
And that's what you're definitely going to hear. You're really going to hear that blow-off valve as he hits boost.
Once I hit boost.
Once he hits boost. And after I got those 2 mods, then I ended up getting a CX Racing front mount intercooler.
Yeah,
that
looks good.
It looks good. I heard a lot of mixed messages about it when I first was looking into getting it, but I mean, I don't know. So far, how it's been working for me, it's been pretty solid. And
then you got some springs too, right? Or coilovers.
Yeah. And another thing that I do have is I have ISC Street Sport coilovers. Definitely sits pretty low, as you guys will see later on in the video. The rears are definitely a little bit lower than the fronts, but I do plan on getting a chin splitter soon, so I don't want to rip that off. But
yeah,
definitely sits nicely. And then, as Jeff said earlier, I do have a muffler and resonator delete. Yeah. I did it temporarily until I can buy myself an actual exhaust.
Yeah.
But
and it's loud, man. It sounds really good. I like it.
Sounds pretty good.
Yeah, it's awesome. So those are his mods. And here we go at another red light. Gonna try to not stall something. I think we got some cars coming in front of us, but yeah, those are his mods. It's pretty good setup and it sounds good. We're gonna test out the handling a little bit, but overall the acceleration has been pretty good. We'll give you guys a little bit of an acceleration coming up though. All right, so I'm gonna do a 2nd gear pull just because I don't want to get too loose. But so there's 2nd coming up here. Oh shit! Oh man, yeah, we got a little bit less than 2nd again.
That's with traction control on.
Yeah, that's with traction control on, but that felt really good. Like I love these like cars that don't make the most horsepower, like they don't make an insane amount, but they still get going, especially with how this thing's set up. It's got a 3.909, I believe, rear gear ratio, so it's definitely a pretty aggressive short gear, and it gets going, man. For that amount of horsepower, it definitely feels pretty quick. I mean, like I say in all the reviews when I drive a fast car, my heart's racing right now, man, so that's always a good sign, and yeah, that felt pretty good. All right, taking it super easy. We'll do another little 2nd gear roll on. We're not going to try 1st gear. I mean, I can get... Oh, there's a cop. Not a good idea. Not a good idea.
No.
Not in front of the cop. So we'll see you guys in a second. How's the boost come on? Like, I haven't even really paid attention.
If you put... It'll come on. Like right now, I'll put your pedal to the floor. Just do it. Pedal to the ground.
Oh my god. Yeah. Oh my god, dude.
Yeah.
You like... That was in 6th gear.
Yeah, I know.
At a low speed. Like, you hear, like, come on. You can hear it, like, spooling up.
Yep.
That's awesome. All right, little 2nd gear roll on, 3,000 RPM. And we got a little bit of a corner coming up, but like, dude, this thing picks up. I like it.
Oh yeah.
I've honestly always looked at Genesises. I don't know if they're really my style of car, but that's not to hate on the car. The car's a beautiful car. It looks great, which is something I want to talk about is the looks of this car. Honestly, it almost looks like it has stuff done to it on the outside, but it doesn't. It's a completely stock, on the exterior at least, car. Yeah. Besides the front-mounted intercooler, which makes it look really cool and really mean.
Oh, and the badges.
Oh, and the badges, yeah. So are they plastic dips or are they just...
No, that's just black badges.
Okay, got it. So, but yeah, the car looks great on the outside. It looks really mean. Like, you wouldn't expect like a little 2-liter engine to be in here, but I mean, this thing was still pulling a lot of cars. But I can almost see like a bigger V6, V8 being in here. I mean, they do have the 3.8 R spec or whatever it's called, right? But for a little 2-liter car, it looks mean, and I really like the outside. So in terms of interior in this car, it's honestly very nice. Like the steering wheel, first thing you notice is it's a small steering wheel, which I always like because it makes it feel more sporty and everything. But the gauges look great. We've got like an oil temp, turbo PSI, all these gauges up here. And yeah, the interior is really nice. He doesn't even have like a premium package or anything like that. And the car still is a really nice car inside. Like I said, I always compare it to the Mustang, and obviously this is going to be a little bit nicer than a 2003 Mustang, being a 2013. And yeah, this thing it's a really nice interior. All right, so one thing you notice is that the boost definitely starts coming on around 2,000 RPM. So we're at about 2,500 right now. We'll floor it and you'll hear it. So here we go. Oh my god, I gotta always say something about that blow-off valve because it is so loud. I rolled my window down a little bit so you guys can hear. But like, damn, dude, that was a 5th gear. So
Yeah.
I don't know what the gear ratio is in 5th gear. When you floor it, it starts picking up. You'll feel the boost completely come on, and like it just feels great. I love these forced induction cars, man. They feel awesome. It's totally a different experience with the boost and the blow-off valve and everything like that. With the way the power comes on. Oh, sorry, I'm going a little fast for these tracks. Oh shit! I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Dude, you're good, man. Coilovers.
Yeah, coilovers. But yeah, like overall, it's just a totally different experience, and that's what I really like about it. I'm used to a normal, naturally aspirated V8, and it's quick, so that's good. And then the overall experience of driving this car, whether it be fast or slow, how it handles bumps and everything like that, which you guys saw back there, it's a totally different experience, which is always a good thing, especially for me jumping in this car, not knowing what to expect. It feels really good. And that's 4th gear.
You can do another downshift.
Yeah, we'll go into a 3rd. Let's go, dude. It feels so good. It
had a
feels
lot
so
in him too, man. You could have kept going.
Yeah, damn. Yeah, so this thing redlines at about, I think, 6,300 or so,
Wow.
which is a pretty high redline. And but it feels good. Like I'm a little bit short shifting it just because I don't know the car as well. But I got it pretty close to redline, and it pulls, man. Like in any gear, it pulls. When you feel the boost come on, it's amazing.
Oh yeah.
So I pretty much covered about everything that I wanted to include. From here, we're just going to drive the car a little bit, see how I react. And as always, these reviews are more about like my reactions to the car, how it handles, how it performs, and just how it makes me feel. I'm not going to go into all the technical specs and everything like that. It's more just about me showing how I feel about the car. So we're just going to drive it a little bit and see what you guys think. And I think.
Oh, Ford Focus RS.
Oh, dude.
Dude.
We got it. Oh, I wish we had the
way.
camera. Yeah, should we?
Yeah, hurry up, dude.
Okay.
Oh. Just go, dude.
Yeah, I'm going.
You're going. Just go.
So we just saw a Ford Focus RS. We're gonna traction control came on. We're gonna try to catch up to that thing. Cause damn, I've never seen an RS in person, dude. If he turns here.
Nah, he didn't turn. Oh, we got a red light.
Is he up there?
No. No.
He's gone. He's gone.
Darn.
He's gone. Yeah, we'll do a 2nd gear pull again. Here we go. That was completely mashed. That was mashed, and it feel good, man.
That was a good shift. You found 3rd.
Yeah, I found it. I was having a little bit of trouble before finding 3rd, but I mean, I feel like it's a little bit over than what I'm used to. But now that I know, we're getting a little bit better here. Damn, what the? Dude, that Peapod truck was spitting like a mad smoke. Oh my god.
Man.
Oh baby.
Sounds good, dude.
Sounds so good. Is that a cop?
Yeah.
Oh god. He's out here.
Yep.
He knows we're out here.
There's one around here somewhere.
And we'll do a little 3rd gear roll on, about 30 miles an hour. Mash the gas.
Man, I felt that in my stomach.
Oh man. And we were just going pretty fast.
Oh, 90.
So,
I saw on the radar.
Yeah, so that was pretty good, man. Now we're in 6th gear, 70 miles an hour, only less than 3,000 RPM. That's good, man. I like that. 6th gear, thumbs up. Alright guys, we're going to slow it down a little bit, do a little 3rd gear roll on. Floor it at 40. There's 60. Oh, that was almost the wrong gear. 70. 80. Damn, dude. Is that a cop?
Yep.
Okay, we'll slow down. Damn, this thing pulls, man. That was a little 3rd gear roll on. Barely found 4th gear, but... Alright guys, so closing this review out, I want to give a big thanks to Austin for letting me drive his Genesis. This thing was a lot of fun. And if you want to tell me your Instagram or anything like that so you guys can follow him, stay updated on the car and everything like that.
Yeah. It's Genesis Coupe _ Austin. So
sweet. Yeah. He posts picture of his car. He'll probably post picture when he builds it.
Oh,
he gets more mods. So yeah, once again, thank you, man. Appreciate
problem,
it.
man.
And yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed the review. More reviews to come. And we will see you guys later. Peace out. Alright guys, so now that we're out here and Austin's driving, we're going to get a few clips of him rolling through the gear so you guys can see what this thing's like to be driven to its full potential. Obviously, this is my first time driving the car, I'm not used to it. But so Austin's going to drive it, show us how it's done, and it'll be pretty cool. Here we go.
I'll probably bust you in actually.
Yeah. Here we go. Dude, you're just...
Dude, I always just do that to you.
Yeah. So we're gonna do a little first gear pull. I didn't want to do it just because it's not my car, but here we go. Let's see what first gear's like. Probably gonna get loose. Oh yeah. Because that second hooked up well.
Oh yeah.
Let's go. We're flying. We're flying. Let's go, dude. This thing. Oh wow. We were going pretty fast there.
Yeah.
Little third gear. Let's go. Damn.
You got the speed right up there too.
Yeah. Here we go. Oh, is he doing a launch? Oh shit. Let's go, dude. God, you can shift this thing so much faster than me. Let's go. Damn, we are hauling ass. Let's go, boys.
Oh yeah.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, dude.
We were just going pretty quick, man.
Yeah,
I'm not
just
gonna
a
lie.
little.
A little bit.
Just a little bit.